Hey guys, I hope that I'm live right now. If you guys are able to listen me properly as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know. Hey guys, I hope that I'm live right now. If you guys are able to listen me properly as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know. Yes, Shivansh Verma, the final registration of the bootcamp for front-end web development has been started. Okay, please do complete it. Great, guys. No issues with the audio or the video at any particular point of time, right, guys? Please let me know. No issues whatsoever, right, guys? Please let me know. Great, amazing. How was your day, guys? How was your day? Please let me know, guys. How was your day, guys? Was it productive? See, the main problem is that you guys are not being productive right now. You need to be a little bit more productive. Okay? If you are not productive, then it will be very difficult for you guys to move further. Right, guys? Are you guys able to understand it? Please let me know. Try to be a little bit more productive itself, guys, and make sure that you are learning as much as possible right now. Okay? Good. So let's do a quick revision about what we have studied yesterday, guys. Could you guys let me know what have we studied yesterday? Please let me know, guys. Can you guys let me know what have we studied yesterday, guys? The animations, but what in animations? Because people are writing animations. So what in animations have we studied yesterday, guys? We studied about keyframes, right? We studied about box movement. Okay, we studied about iteration. How many times does a particular animation work, right? Anything else, guys? Anything else? Please let me know. Anything else that we have studied in yesterday's class? We studied about from to. We studied about delay in animation, right? What happens with negative delay? What happens with positive delay, right? We studied how to time duration of an animation as well. We studied about that as well, right? Good, guys. Amazing. See, you guys need to remember all these things. Okay. It's very important for you guys. Do not forget about it, guys. All the things that we are studying about, that we are trying to understand about, these things you have to remember. Okay. Are you guys able to understand it? Please let me know. Great. So today what we are going to do is we are going to do a little bit more understanding about some other topics that are there in animations. For example, how to maintain the speed of your animation itself. Up till now we have seen that, okay, 5 seconds distance, normal animation happening. But what if you want to make it first go faster and then slower? What if you want to first make the animation go slow and then fast? What if you want to keep it like there are various different types of animations that are there, right? So we need to first learn how to manage the speed curvature of an animation itself. That is the very first thing that we are going to learn today, guys. Okay, it is very important. We have learned a lot of different things, but first we'll be learning about this, guys. And I'm telling you guys, it will be very easy for you. Okay, it will be very easy for you guys. This is the first thing that we'll be learning today. After that, we'll be focusing upon some advanced topics as well that will be there, that we'll be learning about. You don't have to worry about it. I've planned everything for you guys. Okay, so shall we start with our today's class, guys? Please let me know. Shall we start with our today's class, guys? Please let me know, guys. Great, guys. Awesome, awesome. So let's get started with understanding what are the different speeds that are there for our animation itself, and then we'll continue further from right over there, guys. So let's go to our coding platform. Let me first bring you out your chat as well, because I want to see you people, what you are typing, what you are writing right over here, and then we'll move further according to it. And let me put it up on the right hand side right over here as well. Get a bit smaller, a little bit more. Then I will go into our coding. So right over here, guys, what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm going to create multiple div tags, and I'm going to put up a class to them as well, and we'll be working on the basis of that. Again, guys, it is going to be very simple for you guys. So let's get started right away. Okay, great, guys. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Okay, so right over here, guys, I'm going to create 5 div tags. Okay, I'm going to create 5 div tags on my screen, guys. Let me just copy, let me put up a class. Okay, so we'll work according to the class itself, guys. So we'll put up a class of, let's say, div1. Okay, I'm going to put it up as a class of div1, guys. I'm going to have 5 div tags on my screen: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, we're going to put up the div tag classes as div2, div3, div4, and div5, guys. And we're going to learn about the 5 different methods, 5 different speeds that there are there. Okay, the first one is linear, then ease in, ease out, and ease in out. These are the 5 speeds that we are having right over here, guys. Okay, linear, ease in, ease out, ease in, out. These are the 5 speeds that are there. We'll learn about these 5 speeds by applying these different speeds to different div tags itself. First, we'll select the div tag. All the div tags, we'll put it up as the same CSS, guys. We'll save it right over here. We'll go back to our screen. We'll remove everything from here, guys. We'll select the div tag. So all the div tags that are present on our screen will have the same properties, guys. The only thing that is changing is their speed. Everything else is still the same, guys. Are you guys able to understand it? Please let me know. All the div tags have the same attributes. All the div tags will be performing the same animation. The only thing that we want to change about each of these div tags is just their speed. So first we will put up the animation that is the same animation for all the div tags. That is the reason why I'm selecting the div tags right over here, not the class. I'm selecting all the div tags on my screen right over here, guys. I'm going to provide it with its height and width first of all. So height, let us put it up as 100 pixels. Put up the width as 100 pixels, guys. We'll put up the background color. Let us take up as blue, because I love blue. We'll put up the position, relative, of course. I'm so sorry. Then we are going to put up the animation, guys. So animation, we are going, so in animation, you don't need to specify the animation, the duration, the time function in like differently. You can actually do it in the same line itself. The name of my animation, we are going to put it up at example. That is the name of the animation. The duration for my animation, I'm going to put it up as 5 seconds. Time function is something that we are going to change for every single div tag, so we don't require a time function. There's no delay that is going to be there, so we don't require delay. Iteration count will keep it as infinite itself. Okay, we'll keep the iteration count as infinite. Keep this as infinite. Okay, we don't need any direction or any fill mode right now, so we'll just remove everything from right over here. So as you're able to see, yesterday we did the exact same thing, right? We took up an animation, we called it as example, we provided it as duration and the infinite itself. We have done the exact same thing right over here, guys. Okay. Bhavesh Chaudhary, like I said, the bootcamp is still not over. How are you expecting the certificates before the bootcamp even ends? Right? Focus upon the class itself, guys. Right over here, guys, whatever we did in 3 lines of code yesterday, we have settled it up in just 1 line of code. We provided the name of the animation, the duration of the animation, and the iteration in just 1 line of code itself, guys. We actually don't require to write it in individually. Yesterday we did that to make you guys understand it. Right over here, we are teaching you guys in as simple manner as possible, guys. Okay, the next thing that we are going to do is we are going to specify the keyframes itself. Okay, the animation. So at a rate keyframe, okay, the name of the animation, that is example example, and then from left we'll put it up as 0 pixels. I put it up as O pixels. I needed to put up as 0 pixels, and to left, let's take it up as 300 pixels, guys. Okay, so that is what we have put up right over here, guys. Basic animation right over here, nothing too complicated. I hope so that you guys are able to understand what we have done up till now. Okay, so everything that I've written up till now, guys, this is the same from yesterday. I have not added anything new to this. I have not done anything new to this, guys. I've done the exact same thing that I did yesterday, guys. Nothing new in this. I'm not teaching you guys anything new right over here. Are you guys able to understand up till this particular point of time? Please let me know. I've not done anything new. It is the exact same thing from yesterday. Okay. So I will go back to our website, reload our page itself. As you're able to see, these are the 5. So the 5 boxes doesn't have any space to it. That is the reason why it feels as if everything is moving together. Let us do one thing. Let us add a little bit of text to each of these div tags so that we are able to see the div tags properly as well. Let us go back into HTML. Let us put some text. Okay, linear linear. Okay, then we'll put up ease, then ease ease in, put up ease ease out, and then ease in out. So I'm just putting up some text inside of our div tags to see it. That's it. Okay. So as you're able to see, if I reload my page, you will be able to see that linear ease in, ease out, ease in, out. All that is coming up to our screen. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to see this, guys? Please let me know, guys. Great. The next thing that we are going to do is we are going to set up our speeds for every single tag that is out there. Okay, every single class. We need to specify a separate speed itself, right or wrong, guys? Please let me know. So we are going to select each of these div tags and apply that separate speed to them. So please let me know, guys, how to select a div tag. Can somebody let me know? How to select a div tag, guys? Can somebody let me know? By selecting the class, how to do that? What code should I write to select a particular class, guys? Please let me know. I'm selecting a class, guys. Can somebody let me know? Dot and then the name of the class. Amazing, guys. Dot div1. So dot div1. I want to select that tag. I want to apply animation timing function. Okay, animation timing function. For the first div1 tag, I'm going to specify linear. Okay, for the first div tag, I'm going to specify linear, guys. Similarly, I have to do it for all the other div tags as well. So div2, I will be selecting right over here. And then the animation timing function, I'm going to select it as ease. That was for div2, right? Similar to that, I'm going to do it for the rest of the div tags as well. I'll just copy these two and I will change it accordingly. Okay, and one more right over here. So Control C. Control V. So div 1, div 2, this will be div 3, that will be ease in. Then we are having div 4, that will be ease out. And then the last one, that is our div 5 tags, and that will be ease in out. Okay, it's as simple as that, guys. So I'm saving it right over here, guys. What I've done is very simple. These I just needed to change the animation timing function and nothing else. Okay, so all the other things I put it up the same for all the div tags. Okay, all the div tags have the same example, that is the animation that is going to be there. They have the same animation. The only thing that I'm changing is with the animation itself, like the animation timing function. That's the only thing that I'm selecting and changing right over here. That's it. So if I'm saving this, if I'm going back to my website and reloading my page, you will be able to see what are the speeds. Every animation is taking 500 seconds itself. Okay, 5 seconds itself. Every animation is doing 5 seconds. Every animation is traveling the exact same distance, that is 300 pixels. The only thing is with their speeds, the only thing that is difference between them is their timings itself, timing speed itself. That's it. That's it, guys. Somebody saying we are not able to read the word clearly, so I will just change it to yellow or to yellow green, I guess. As you think, so that should make you guys see this things clearly. Okay, so now I think so now you are able to see the boxes more clearly and what are the functions and what are the speeds that are there. Okay, so ease is traveling very fast, okay, and then becoming very slow at the end. Then ease in is traveling very slow at the first and then becoming faster. Ease out is in somewhere in the middle itself. So all these different things, as you are able to see, there are different speeds that you can manipulate in your animation as well, depending upon how and when you require it. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to see this? Again, guys, every one of these div tags has these same functions, has the same animation, has the same distance that they have to travel, has the same time that taken to travel that particular distance. The only thing that we are changing is their speed equation itself. That's the only thing that we are changing about them, guys. Nothing else. So in that particular way, you will be able to differentiate which is faster, which is slower, what is happening right over here, guys. So that you will be able to understand it using this example itself. This time function is very important because when you're creating animations, you need to figure out these time functions very quickly to understand that, okay, if I do this, it will go like this. If I do this, it will go faster. If I do this loading function, it will slow as if it's loading faster and then slow, then loading faster and then slow. For all that, you need to understand these speed functions itself, guys. And that is the reason why I've created all the functions together so that you are able to see it at once and understand what is happening right over here, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this, guys? Please let me know, guys. Any queries, any concerns regarding this, guys? Please let me know. Any queries, any concerns regarding this, guys? Please let me know. Now, what I'm going to do is I am going to convert a square into a circle, guys. That is what I want to do. I want to convert a square into a circle itself, guys. That is what I want to do. Are you guys able to understand it? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand what I want to do, guys? Please let me know. I want to convert a square into a circle itself. So many of you guys are asking about how to change the color or all these things about each of these boxes. You guys already know that. We have already discussed it in yesterday's class, right? We have already discussed how to change colors and everything in our yesterday's class. Guys, you have to pay attention to every single class. You can't ask the exact same questions every single day. I've already taught you guys that yesterday, right? Good. So let's get started with that, guys. Changing the box from a to a square from a circle itself. It's very simple, guys. Let us do that. Let us show you guys that as well. Give me a second. So let us come back to a single div tag itself on our screen, and we don't require any class right over here. So let's remove that. We don't require any text. We'll save it. We'll go back to our website. We will again write the div tag right over here. Let me go back. Let me just take this. I don't want to write it again and again. Let us take the, we'll remove everything from here. Okay, the div tag will keep it as red or blue. Let us keep it as blue itself. I like the blue color. Position relative, everything is done. So now to change it from your square to your circle, it's actually very simple. Okay, the only property that you have to change is the border radius. That's it. You only have to change the border radius. Now please try to understand it, that the current, let me open up the paint. This is our box, guys. This is the box that we are starting off with, right? This is our box. It has a height and width of 100 pixels, right? So width of 100 pixels and a height of 100 pixels, right, guys? Please let me know. So this is basic maths, guys. This is like nothing very complicated about it, right? The width is 100 pixels. The height is 100 pixels. Nothing too complicated about it, right, guys? Please let me know. I want it to be converted into a circle. So let me draw the circle inside of it as well. If I want to convert it into a circle that looks like this, what will be the radius of this particular circle, guys? Can somebody let me know? I know my circle drawing skills are not that great, but I hope that you realize that this is a circle. Okay, it looks like shit. It looks like a potato. I don't know why. Or a tomato, depending upon the color that is there. But what will be the radius of this particular circle, guys? Very simple, right? 50 pixels. Because the radius, the diameter is basically the width, or the diameter is basically the height itself. The width and the height is 100 pixels. So the radius will be 50 pixels. So we are going to specify that the border of this particular square of 100 pixels by 100 pixels, the border radius is going to be 50 pixels. That is the only thing that we need to change. So let's go back. So BORDER border radius, BORDER border hyphen radius. Initially it is 0 pixels. Okay, it's completely there. And then we want to change it to border radius as 50 pixels. To change the border pixels to 50 pixels itself, guys. If we save it, we go back to our website, we reload our page, you will be able to see that our square is getting converted into a circle in 50 seconds, in 5 seconds. Let's reduce the timing, guys. Let us reduce the timing. Let us reduce the timings to 2 seconds. Let us reduce it to 3 seconds, I guess. Let us keep it as infinite. Let us add it to do it again and again. So if I want to do it again and again, guys, what should I write right over here? So if I wanted to get converted from a square to a circle and then back to a square, and that is the animation that I want to have. We have already learned about it yesterday. Yesterday, to make sure that our box was going from left 0 pixels to left 300 pixels and then coming back to left 0 pixel itself. What did we do, guys? Alternate. Great, guys. Amazing. You guys are so smart. So we'll put up the alternate action, guys, animation direction. So that too, we can actually specify it right over here. So alternate. Okay, we'll specify it right over here itself, guys. Alternate, we don't have to put it separately. Example, 3 seconds, infinite, alternate. As simple as that, guys. We'll go back to our website. We will reload our page. Let me zoom in a bit. As you're able to see, it is getting back to a circle and then back to a square again and again, guys. And that is the aim of this, guys, as well. You guys able to understand it? Please let me know. Is there 2 div tags on my screen? Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. That is getting converted into a circle and then back into a square right over here, guys. See, guys, animation is very simple. The only thing that you have to play around is the CSS properties itself, right? This is the reason why I'm teaching you guys this. Okay, animation is nothing that is there right over here. It is true and from keyframes. In those keyframes itself, what kind of CSS that you can apply, the level of CSS that you can apply, That is what basically makes your animation looks good and bad. It's not the CSS itself. It's not the animation. Animation remains the same. You move it around, you do the shit that you want to do. The only thing that makes the efforts itself is your CSS. How well can you design stuff? How well you know CSS? Right over here in this, converting it from a square to a circle, that is done by this border radius actually. And it is CSS. It is not animation. It is CSS, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Always remember this, guys. If you want to have the circle a different color, of course, just provide it with a color right over here. From background color, just provide it with a background color of blue to, let's assume, a background color of red. So whenever it is a circle, it will have the red color itself. You go back to your screen, reload your page itself. As you're able to see, when it is circle, it is red in color. When it is square, it is blue in color. It's as simple as that, guys. It's as simple as that. Nothing too complicated about it, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this, guys? Please let me know, guys. Let us try something else, guys. Let us try something else. Let us try to make the circle big and small, guys. Let us try that out. Let us try that out. Let us try to make the square and the circle look big and small, guys. Nothing too complicated, I feel, about it, right? So let us try to do that. I don't know how it will look like. Even I'm trying it for the very first time itself. So what we are going to do is we are going to use another property, another CSS property called as transform, to rotate an object, to make it big, to make it small. For that, you use, see, everything that I've taught to you guys, I've not taught you guys a single word more than yesterday. Actually, the only thing that I've taught to you guys is border radius. Okay, and that too I've taught you guys by drawing a picture and showing you guys how to change the radius itself. Okay, I've not taught you guys anything new. If you're not able to understand what we are doing today, then that means either yesterday you were not paying attention to the class, or else you have not revised yesterday's class before coming to today's class. If you're not revising things, if you're not paying attention to the class, then even missing one class will feel as if you are not able to understand anything going on in the class. It's like some other language that I'm speaking. It's not even English. It's some other Persian language that I'm speaking, or I'm speaking like Italian or something. You will feel like that because, again, I've not taught you guys anything new in today's class. Not a single sentence new. The only thing that I taught you new, that was just like border radius is 2 pixels, 0 pixels. Border radius is 50 pixels. And that too, I've made you guys understand it via proper like drawing and stuff. Okay. So if you guys are not able to understand, my suggestion would be go back to yesterday's video, rewatch it once again, then come to today's class. If you are missing out on classes, you are going to feel as if I'm speaking Chinese or some shit. Okay. So right over here, guys, I'm going to put up another particular method, guys, that is called as transform. Okay, whatever you want to do with a particular object, you want to make it big, small, you want to rotate it, you want to flip it, whatever you want to do, you use the transform method. We are going to look at the transform method into a lot of depth. Again, transform is nothing else. It's not an animation. It is just your normal CSS, guys. Just your normal CSS. So we are going to do transform, guys, right over here, TRANS transform, and we're going to scale it up to 0.3 times. Scale, and I'm going to scale it up to 0.3. Okay, or 0.3 as well. You can write it out as 0.3. Okay, so that basically means that our current object will be 0.3 times the current size. So for example, if it is 100 pixels, the current width and height is 100 pixels, multiplied by 0.3. So that will be 30 pixels. That will be the size of your new object itself. Transform basically is transforming the current shape. Okay, scale is scaling. We are multiplying our current object to 0.3. Okay, it is 1/3 of the original object itself. That is what we are specifying right over here. We are transforming the shape itself. So our original square will be 0.3 times the original size. Okay, 1/3 of the original size itself. And our final size, we are shifting it to scale up to 1.5 times. Okay, so transform, scale, 1.5. So the final stage will be 1.5 times. That is 50% more than the original size, guys. It will be 50% more than the original size. I'm scaling it up. Okay, I'm making it bigger. That is what I've done right over here. Let us go back. Let us see what happens after I'm doing this. I don't know what will be the thing that will happen right over here, guys. It is becoming bigger and then smaller. I think so. We need to move it a little bit. Okay. So let us go back. Let us inside of div tag will specify margin. And we'll specify the margin as 0 auto. 0 pixel AUTO auto right over here. So what I've done right over here is I've told that from the left hand side, okay, from the left hand side of our website itself, our div tag should be at 0 pixels width. Our div tag should be at 0 pixels width, guys. Are you guys able to understand it? Please let me know. From the left hand side, our div tag should be at 0 pixels width, and the rest of the margin should be automatically adjusted. Okay, all the other sides, from all the other, the top side, the bottom side of our website, the right hand side of our website should be automatically adjusted to it, because right now our web animation is just going beyond our screen. I'm just going to reload our page itself, guys. As you're able to see, now our animation is happening in the center of our website. It is automatically adjusted. Okay, it is automatically adjusting our animation to work in the exact same way that we want it to work in. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Just changing the CSS, guys, so that you guys are able to see. So it is getting bigger and smaller. Okay, it is getting bigger and smaller, guys. That is what we are doing right over here. Let us add a timing function to it as well. Let us add a timing function to it as well, guys. Right over here, let's add a timing function. Let us put up ease out. So I'm also specifying a timing function right over here, guys, and ease out timing function right over here. Okay. And we'll reload our page. Right now, it looks a little bit better. It looks a little bit smoother as well. It looks as if it is getting compressed to a square and then jumping out of it. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. And some of you guys may be able to see a second circle. That was because of like the sandbox sometimes not work properly. Okay. So if you are able to see a second circle, that is due to the reason that the sandbox is not functioning properly itself. When you are doing the exact same thing in your normal computer, it will work absolutely fine. This is the problem with the sandbox and we can't do shit about it. Okay, so just ignore that second circle for right now. But as you are able to see, guys, the animation looks a bit more smoother than before. Okay, it looks as if it is getting to a square, it is getting compressed and then it is expanding back, right? Yes, of course, you can use a delay function as well. That will be totally up to you, but I'm not using it right now. But are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this, guys? Please let me know. Any problems in this, guys? Please let me know. No problems? Great, guys. Awesome. Awesome. See, these small things you need to learn. It is very important for you guys to learn itself, guys. Okay. And it is very simple. The only thing that you need to focus upon is the CSS behind it. The more you are better at CSS, the better animations you will be able to create. That is the only thing that you need to work upon. Are you guys able to understand it? The better you are at CSS, the better animations you will be able to create. Are you guys able to understand it? Please let me know. Okay. Any doubts or queries, guys? Any doubts or queries? So, do you want to know what is the animation that we will be working on from tomorrow onwards? Like I will have a good project for you guys to make. Do you want to know what is the like animation that we will be working on from tomorrow onwards? Do you want to know that? So, have you guys ever seen a coffee machine? Have you guys ever seen a coffee machine, guys? So without using any kind of images, okay, the point is very simple. Without using any kind of images, we are going to create our very own animated coffee machine on our website without using any images. Just by using CSS, we are going to create a coffee machine, and that coffee machine is going to pour coffee to us in a cup, and that cup will have a lot of fog coming out of it. Okay, that is what we are going to create. No images. We are not going to use any kind of images itself. We are going to create a coffee machine using just CSS, guys. Just CSS. And it is going to be amazing, guys. It will be amazing. You guys will like it as well. Okay. And if we like it, I think so. I know that you guys will be liking it. I know that you guys will be loving it. Okay. That is what we will be looking forward to. And it will be amazing, guys. Okay. It will be amazing. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand it, guys? Please let me know. Great. So it will take us some time, guys. It is not going to be completed in one day. It will have a lot of different stuff to it. See, there are two options for our project. One is a coffee machine that is going to pour you coffee, and the other one is a floating astronaut. Okay, whatever you like, we can create that. Okay, one is a particular coffee machine, and the other is a floating astronaut. Maybe the astronaut will do it some other time, but this time let's focus upon the coffee machine itself. Okay, so the coffee machine just using CSS without any kind of image itself, that is something that we will try to create from tomorrow onwards. And I hope that you guys will have amazing time creating it as well. Please be very patient with it, guys. There will be a lot of coding. Like even now, right now, if I've already coded it actually. So I've already done the coding. That is the reason why I'm telling you guys that. So in just CSS, there will be somewhere around 100 to 150 lines of code at least. 100 to 150 lines of code at least, guys. Let me just see how many lines of code there is. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 15 15 to the 30 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Almost 250 lines of code will be there, guys. Almost 250 lines of just CSS code, not even HTML. HTML code will be separate. Just CSS code will be more than 250 lines of code itself. So there will be a lot of different things that we will have to understand. There will be a lot of different things that we'll be doing as well. And I hope that you guys will have an amazing time doing the project. Okay, I hope so. The second thing, guys, I wanted you guys to know that we have recently completed our new batches of students that have got placed, and I'm very proud to announce that almost 12 of our students have been placed at Google at 60 lakhs per annum, with an average placement of 17 lakhs per annum, guys. So we have students got placed into Microsoft, Amazon, Goldman Sachs, and I'm very proud of these students, and I hope to see you guys soon in that particular field itself. Okay, so always make sure that you guys are pushing yourselves, you guys are learning every single day. Okay, see, projects and everything are the way. The more that you practice, do not just listen to me creating the project. Okay, after listening, go back home, practice everything, rewatch the video, learn as much as possible, guys. These students have been learning with us for more than 6-7 months itself. 12 students in Google at 60 lakhs per annum. That is a huge package for freshers. And the best part is, we had students in these 12 students, none of them was from CSE. We had students from mechanical, chemical, commerce, BBA who got placed into Google. With an average placement of 17 lakhs per annum, we placed 900 students, 928 students this time. So it's amazing that what you guys are able to do. The only thing that I'm telling is that, guys, you have to study as much as possible. There's no Sunday, there is no Saturday, there is no birthday, there is no anniversary, there is no girlfriend's birthday as well. You have to study hard. See, girlfriend can be replaced, being very frank. Your boyfriend can be replaced very frankly itself. But if you are not having a good job, your girlfriend will replace you. Your boyfriend will replace you at the end of the day. Focus upon getting a good job. Focus upon your studies. Right now is the age to study, guys. It is not the age of building our relationships. If you have a good job, it is my guarantee that guys and girls will flock around you like anything. Okay. You have to make sure that you are focusing upon your studies, your career right now, guys. Okay, as much as possible, guys. Learn as much as possible. Run behind getting a job, guys. Run behind it. Focus upon doing freelancing, focus upon learning new things, focus upon doing data structures and algorithms. I don't know how many of you guys are doing data structures and algorithms itself, but please make sure that, I'm just telling you guys right now, if you are planning to get into full stack web development, data science, AI, ML, all these different stuff, cyber security, if you don't know data structures and algorithms, no company is going to touch you as well. No company is going to touch you no matter what projects that you're having at the end of the day. No company will even touch you. So do not just focus upon your project. Start learning data structures and algorithms. Start learning computer programming as well, guys. If you want to get into a company like Microsoft, Amazon, Goldman Sachs that is paying 30 lakhs, 20 lakhs, 17 lakhs, 60 lakhs a year, you have to learn data structures and algorithms as well. Not to understand full stack, to get placements. See, please try to understand, no company is going to look at your projects. Okay, no matter how good they are, no company is going to look at that. First, you have your data structures and algorithms, coding round itself. If you're not able to complete that coding round, nobody even looks at your resume. After that, if you complete your coding round, only then your resume, only then your projects, only then your trainings, internships, everything is looked at. Remember that, guys. Without data structures and algorithms, you cannot sit in an interview as well. See, guys, I'm not speaking on the perspective of a student. Yes, I was a student as well, just like you. I came from a third tier college. I got into Google, one of the dream jobs of every single student. But I'm not just talking about that. I'm also hiring 36 companies hired 928 students from us. 36 companies. We are placing students in these companies every month. Along with that, I am myself taking up interviews for more than 15 different companies. I hire students for these companies. I create their examinations. I take up their interviews. That is the reason why I'm telling you guys right now, if you want to get into an internship, into a job as well, you have to learn data structures and algorithms. You have to have amazing projects under your belt. Just learning HTML, CSS, JavaScript is not going to get you guys through these companies. You have to learn MERN stack. You have to learn DevOps. You have to learn cloud. You have to have amazing projects under your belt itself so that companies look at your profile. Please start focusing upon your careers, guys. This is high time right now. Okay, the more that you practice, the more time that you spend on yourself, the better you would be at it. Okay, guys, good. I will be giving you guys today's attendance, guys. Do not worry about it. Yes, we are soon going to organize boot camps on data structures and algorithms as well. Do not worry about it. We have planned a lot of different things, guys. It's just that I don't get time. I work in the morning, right? I am still employed. I'm still having my job. So I work till 5:30. Then I come back home. I rest for a while. At 6 o'clock I had my career counseling session, so I had to take up that. Then at 7:30 I'm having my boot camp. After that I get so tired. I can't do shit after that. But yes, we are planning a lot of different things: data structures and algorithms boot camps, data science boot camps, cybersecurity boot camps, electric vehicle design boot camps. I'm trying very hard, guys. I am. I also have to cater. I have a batch of live students as well for a training and internship. I teach there. I have to teach 2 hours every single day, then handle 1 hour of doubt support as well. So due to that particular reason, I have to talk to different companies. I have to get them onboarded. I have to get them to hire students. I have to train my students itself. I have to create new courses. I just have so much time, like right now. But no issues in that, guys. I know today is the first IPL match. I know that I want you guys to enjoy it as well. That is the reason why I'm getting you guys these attendance a little bit early. But make sure, guys, that you are focused upon your career. This is high time right now, guys. Okay, please focus upon your career, guys. Please see, even right now, if I wanted, I didn't had to take up these boot camps, right? For example, even our training and internship that costs some money as well, we do it at the cost. Like, we hire instructors, we just give them the money. We don't take up anything from this. I love teaching. That is the reason why I do. It makes my mind a little bit free. But you have to work hard, guys. Without working hard, if you're thinking that you will get into a good company, you will earn a lot of money, it is not going to happen. There's no shortcut to it. So your package, I cannot openly say my package right now, but it is equivalent to the on-road price of a Mercedes-Benz E-Class in Bangalore. Okay, it is equivalent to the on-road price of Mercedes-Benz E-Class in Bangalore. That is my package right now. I've provided you guys the attendance link for today, guys. Please start filling up the attendance link, okay? And do that as soon as possible, guys, right? Start filling the attendance link, guys. C++ or Java is best for DSA or competitive programming. My suggestion would be go with C++. But between C++ and Java, both are amazing languages for data structures and algorithms and competitive programming. Both are amazing. Okay. I provided you guys the attendance link, guys. You guys can start filling up the attendance link. Okay, so people have started filling up the attendance link as well. So we'll meet tomorrow at 7:30 and we'll continue with our classes. Please be ready, guys. There's a lot that we have to do, right? Which team are you supporting in IPL? Actually, I worked in Reliance and Jio, so yeah, Mumbai Indians. That is one that I'm supporting. But actually, I don't support any like any team. The team that wins, I support that because I'm not following IPL a lot. For the past 3-4 years, I haven't seen IPL. So I basically do that okay, whatever team is winning, I'm supporting that. That is how I win. Okay. So every year I win at the end of the day. But nevertheless, I don't follow cricket a lot. I feel as if it is wasting my time. I just keep it on C++. I just started with DSA. I learned C++ while doing it. Okay. Okay, guys, so we'll meet tomorrow at 7:30 and we'll continue from right over there. Please make sure that you have revised all the topics before tomorrow's class because I don't want anybody to be stuck at like, what is this? What is that? I don't want that to happen. Okay, like today, please make sure that you guys are learning everything properly, guys. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you.